understand. I don't know if you remember the burger of a Milstein. Anyway, so 2 years ago, they do, there's something about the Sali says that if you have a Suda, Rosh Chodesh Iyar, or Rosh Chodesh Sivan, it brings for certain merit. So 2 years ago, the Rebbe got up, and he said that there are certain requirements to being a tzaddik. And there was a list. One of the requirements was that when you say Shem Hashem, Yud Kei Vav Kei, what you're really supposed to be thinking is the integration of the two words Hashem and Adosha. So what you're supposed to be imagining in your mind is Yud, Aleph, Hey, Dalet, Vav, Nun, Hey, Yud. That's the word you're supposed to be thinking in your mind to be a tzaddik when you use the word Hashem. And I didn't completely understand it. Obviously, you spoke to us about Teva and not Teva integrating as one, and that's not only the purpose of making the world holy, it's the objective of making the world holy. But now you've taught me something else. You've taught me that you said there were two Ein Od and Ein Od Milvado. Yeah. So Ein, the essence of Ein Od Milvado, is really the complete integration of Yud Aleph, Hey Dalet, Vav Nun, Hey Yud, which is why, in order to be righteous, that's what you have to be thinking when you use Hashem's name when you're davening with tefillah. So I wanted to thank you because I really didn't understand the connection between righteous and being integrating those two names of God.
There's another thing in regards to the integration, and that is that one of them is looked at, the other one is pronounced. So basically, the Yud Kei Vav Kei is looked at, which we don't pronounce now in our time, but the second name is pronounced. And that is why you'll find in many Siddurim two Yuds. Because it's the first Yud is the beginning of Yud Kei Vav Kei, and the second Yud is the end of Shem Adna. And Derech Hagav, that's also the Inyan why Ani Hashem Rifecha, Iyar, is two Yuds. Although Iyar, Ani Hashem Rifecha is only 3 words. The reason is because the two Yuds refer to the Yud Kei Vav Kei and the Yud of Shem Adna.
In Hasidus, and in the way you daven, when you say Hashem's name and you're davening the Yud Kei Vav Kei, do you integrate the two words in your mind's eye the way I just did with the Yud, Aleph, Hey, Dal, Vav, Nun, Hey, Yud?
In general, not, because the Alter Rebbe in the Siddur did not put in Kabbalah. So he just put it in in general he made it should be equal for all, the Siddur. So therefore very, very few exceptions of Kabbalah. Probably you can count it on less than one hand. It's exceptions because he wanted everybody should have access to it and understand it. But it's a Kabbalah, that's basically what it is. In Kabbalah Siddur you'll find it.
Is it the minimum when you say in God's name, should Hayah, is that the minimum, or you don't even need that?
For what?
God is, and will be when you say his name.
To understand his name? You could say that either, okay, good. So it's Yud Kei Vav Kei is one of the ways, Hayah, Hey, or Lashon Havaya, he creates the world. There's different meanings in Shem Havaya.
Yeah.
But
many different meanings.
Minimum kavanah that we're supposed to have when we're saying God's name?
Thinking about the Almighty. It's not like, not mitzat Kabbalah. The Rebbe says that the Alter Rebbe once said that the best way is person as a child understands. He doesn't know spheres, he doesn't know higher worlds, he just knows the Almighty. So that's basically, and as it says also in the Ayem Yem, which the Rebbe wrote 70 years ago, this is this year's celebration, 70 years, the Rebbe writes that when a person is not able to understand all these meditations, so they should just have in mind that they should be accepted as if they had all the meditations.
Thank you.
Meyer, we have a... And also, the rabbi will be at the Karbach Shul this coming Tuesday evening.